It's your boy Jay-Z President. I'm back with another video. Been a long time. I think it's been almost 3 weeks. Not even gonna lie, I've been busy. A little bit of got distracted for sure. But we closing in on first quarter. We're gonna get right back on track, y'all. What's good? What's good? A lot of tariff talk, a lot of discounted stocks. We thinking long term, right? Because we long term investing. And it's time to make some money. If you go back and look at my videos, I predicted SPY to drop at the level it is even before the tariff talk. So crazy thing is I didn't even play the SPY put. That's a bad trait that I got. Like I talk about it, I see it, but I won't get into the call out or whatever. And so let's look at some of these discounts for today. You know, we always got to check Bitcoin. 82,000, right? And I've been looking at Bitcoin and I think we might see low 70s. So check this out right here in the top 50%. I think we retest right here. I don't know when, but I think we see 69,000. And let's look at iBit. iBit is $46. If you look at my videos, I've been buying this since this level, right? Super bullish on iBit. $450 is on sale for $46. That's how I look at it too. In Bitcoin, right? $1 million is on sale for $80,000. Get you one. That should be your goal. Everybody goal before 2030 is to get one Bitcoin or 1,000 shares of iBit. Let's take a look at S&P 500. S&P 500 is up, you can say, 67% today. But it's just a pump out. This is a pump fake until the tariffs talk, to the tariff decision, right? Because you got a lot of people in calls, you got a lot of people in puts, and then they're trying to get you out of position. So this just messed up a lot of leverage for the people who were in puts, right? So I think we retest 550 before the market close tomorrow, because we're gonna get the official tariff liberation day on Wednesday. And so I definitely see this bad boy falling all the way back down. And for the end of the year, right, you come back to this video, I think we see, I know we're gonna break the 540s easily, right? But I do think we see 500 somewhere in that 518 area, and we're gonna go right back up, right? But we can also go, if we go into a recession, right? We might see that 431. We might get here. Who knows? I'm not gonna count it out, but we can definitely get here and see that 421, right? And so what I've learned from the past, right? Always get in position. You run to the fires, and you start buying up. So make sure you have some cash on the side and start averaging in, because everything right now will put. I can't even say everything, but like good performing assets that with a good tracker record will perform greatly in the future. Meaning that at least they'll get back to their all-time high, if that makes sense. So let's look at Nike. So Nike surprised me. So this one right here, hold on, let me go back. Nike has taken a dip along with the market though, right? So if you look at Nike is at 63. It's down 20% on the month. 6 months, it's down 28%. And so it was $81, and now down to 63. So that's a 22% pullback. So I was looking at the trend line for Nike, right, and it broke it. So you see right here, it looks like the 70 area. It came down. It came down, hit that support, resistance, support, resistance, boom, 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 and then you see this line right here, right? I can't draw, I'm not using trading view, but that line you see was potentially support, and we broke that. So theoretically, oh my God, I can get scary for Nike. So theoretically, we can come back to the 50 area, right? And bounce back. But I think this is a great area to still get in those $100 call 2027 to make a lot of money. And so let's look at that. I already got it pulled up. So Nike calls. All right, so trade Nike options. And so if you go down, Let's get in some January 15, 2027. And we're gonna look at some $100 calls for Nike. It's $310. So not even gonna lie, like I would try to buy one of these a month because these will pay with the new CEO and the releases that's coming out. Granted, the tariffs or stuff that will hinder this, but hopefully in 2 years, Nike will recover strongly and this will print. So I will try to buy one a month. This $100 call, and that could potentially pay. I know in some of my videos, this thing has. When I first mentioned it was $486, then it ran to almost $800. Like it doubled the money. I didn't even buy the call yet, and now it's all the way back to 300. And well, it's all the way lower. Now it's at $310. So glad I waited on my end. But anything in the 300 area, I think is a great buy. All right, so let's look at some. What's going on today? GOP Senator Slam proposed tariffs on Canada. What y'all think about these tariffs? Let me know in the comment section. IRS sidelined dozens of top IT officials seen as possible blockers. Blah blah blah. The car wash school bus. Chinese military says launched joint army, naval, and rocket force drills around Taiwan. Stern warning. Video shows what's viral on the rubble of. Hey, so for the people who were involved in that earthquake, if you haven't seen this video, prayers for you. That was scary to watch, and I know that affected a lot of families. So prayers go out to you. What are the torpedo bats in MLB? I have no idea why everybody is batting with these torpedo bats. And if you take a look at them, right, they look weird. And then so you got to be a skilled player to hit those balls in the MLB, because when y'all go to like batting cages and stuff, I can't hit jack squat. So I've always been trash at baseball. Always closest case on Signal and stands by Waltz. Yeah, Signal. If you haven't seen that, go read about it. Best routine recipes, how to build regulation cornhole boards. All right. So I really just wanted to stop in. I honestly didn't have much to tell y'all. But if you take a look at Nike is a great buy. Even though we broke that resistance, we can go all the way down to, the support will go all the way down to 50. But I honestly think it's a good buy. Even if we do dip to that 50, I think in the long term, 300 is not a bad position for that Nike call. And then let's go right back to Bitcoin real quick, right? So $1 million, if you're looking at this, right, $1 million is on sale for $82,000, right? We already broke that 100K psychological level. Now we're going to 500K. We're going to break that and we're going to go to 1 million, right? Why not have one? The risk is not having one. Let's look at NVIDIA Corp. Ooh, we had $108. Did we touch 100? It's like we can't get under that 99 range because people are buying it up. We got to 106. When was the last time we touched 100? It's been up right there, 98. So it was August 7th, we had touched 98, 102. See, every time we get in that 100 area, buyers just get it. Look at Tesla. Well, Tesla been beat down, but Tesla has also ran up. So 6 months, you see it was trading at 479. Then it dropped 53%. And guess what it's going to do within the next year if their CEO get his mind right? It's going right back to It's going to 500 and above. And it's just a guess for me by the end of the year if these tariffs somehow spin off and we recover quickly. But in the long run, I think we'll be okay, right? If we start demanding more tariffs, we could potentially go into a recession. So it's all about ifs. And if you're not buying, right, you have to start buying at some point. You can't try to time the bottom. You just got to look for great opportunities to get in and buy. But that's all I got for today. I just wanted to let y'all know I'm back. I got distracted, and I'm going to try to be consistent this time, right? So first quarter over, time to refuel, get your Gatorade, get your towel, wipe off your sweat, and let's go. Continue to chase your goals, right? And continue to keep striding in the right direction, right? We got until December to sit back, relax, and celebrate all the goals that we accomplished for the year. So first quarter is over. Welcome to second quarter. Let's get it. It's your boy Gen Z President, and I'm out.